Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share these videos, leave comments down below. We would like to come to you today with a very special edition of a beginner's tutorial, but you have to work your way to this level, okay? If you're a beginner multi-apper, you have to work your way to this level. It's more like from beginners to intermediate level, depending on who the person is, depending on their knowledge of the game, depending on how much experience they already got under their belt. In today's topic, we want to talk about multi-apping with catering apps. Catering apps 101. And we're going to be talking about 5 key points. And those key points will be review job assignment, schedule my routes, job assignment organization using the calendar, navigating routes using the Waze navigation and the Google's navigation, targeting your zones. And we're going to be talking about how to utilize this with other apps, Doordash, Grubhub, and UberEats, which are the most common apps we normally use. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this off just like this here. I'm going to be using, okay, I don't see the count, I don't see the Waze. We're going to be utilizing, wow, my finger's always touching something. It does that all the time. I hope I didn't. All right. Right there, we're going to be dealing with DeliverThat for one of the catering apps, the calendar, Google, and Waze. I know a lot of you like, why is you using 2 navigation apps? I'll get to that. Just stick with us in this episode. Don't leave. Stay tuned. Follow us throughout the whole episode. All right, let's start with the job assignment. Utilizing, come on now, DeliverThat. Something weird just happened. All right, it's gonna make me go all the way back. I knew it was gonna make me start all over. All right, those who have DeliverThat, I'm going to the history part, and I'm gonna use a mock demonstration of my what? You see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? That truck was right there. Then it decides to go all the way in the back in behind me when you was already right there. You notice I tried my best to get in the spot out of everybody's way. But somehow these monitoring spirits and hovering spirits always got to see what's going on. Now, let me get back to what I was doing. I may have to wind up recording this if if the time will go out on this here. You go to history. That's what I was talking about. This right here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Go to history. I'm going to pick a mock assignment which I had already received a few days ago. Go there. You're going to review your job assignment. If you're using DeliverThat. If you're using Deliver, you're going to do the same thing. If you're using any other catering app, you're going to do the same thing. When you first receive this offer, you snatch it. You're gonna review it, right? That's what we're talking about now. Review your job assignment on the catering app. You're gonna look at the invoice number. You're gonna look at the address to the pickup location, address to the drop-off location. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and schedule our route. In scheduling my route, I go to the Waze navigation. It's a very powerful tool. There's so much you can do with this Waze app. Is just phenomenal. That's if I can get it back up and going. All right, here we go. When you go to Waze, that's it there. You're going to look at your hamburger icon. You're going to tap that hamburger icon. It's going to go to plan drives. You're going to go to plan a drive. All right, then it's going to take you to that screen. You want to go right here where you see that plus sign. And you're going to type in the destination here. All right, Goodman East. All right, on this location here. All right, this is how you're going to be scheduling your route. All right, the time that was on my job assignment said 10:15 a.m. Departure time, arrival time was 10:15 a.m. Departure time is 10:45. 10:15. You scroll till you see 10:15. It gives you 14 minutes to leave early, where I could be there at 10:01 from the location I'm at right now. I usually add an additional 15 minutes due to traffic. So I'm setting it for me to get there at 10 a.m. For me to get there, I'm going to leave here at 9:46. Give me a little running room. That's how I set it up, just like that right there. As you see the gray area there. From there, I hit save. I hit save right there. And it takes us to this screen. You can utilize this. I'm not going to go through all them steps right there. I usually go back into the system and make sure that the order is saved. I'll go back to where the hamburger icon is. Back to plan a drive. It didn't go. Somehow it didn't go in the system. Let's try it again. That's very strange because that post went in there. Got a feeling I'm gonna have to wind up redoing this due to the fact I had some interruptions. Okay. Hit the save button. No thanks. Bingo. It should show. And it shows down here in the screen. Right there. I usually double check that bad boy to make sure. And it's going to show that. We're going to bag back a step because you didn't see it. First, you're going to see it down here. You're going to go to the hamburger icon. You're going to go to that screen, hit plan a drive. Then it's going to take you to that. And if you see it in there, you know that you're good to go. Now, that's for scheduling my route. Now, my job assignment organization. For my job assignment organization, I use the calendar. All right, we're going to go to calendar. Got to give it a little time to do its thing. It's loading. All right, we're going to go here to Google Calendar. We're going to go to where you see at the bottom there, month. And you're going to see that screen right there on that calendar app. Today's date, the 15th. We're going to click on the 15th, and it's going to take us to that area there. At the very top of the screen, it has nothing planned. Tap to create. All right, we tap there, and you're going to go to that screen. All right. So where you see add the title at, I usually put Easy Cater. Oh man, what did I do? There we go. All right. That's how that looks. Now I'm getting ready to put that invoice number in there. Why is you putting the invoice number in there? This is how I keep up with my records of how many orders I have. Suppose you got 20 catering orders on the app for Dlivrd. 20 catering orders on the app for DeliverThat. That's where this tool gonna be very powerful in you keeping up with your job assignments and organizing your job assignments so you can be there on time and don't get any contract violations. All right, we're gonna leave that app. We're gonna go back to the DeliverThat app, and we're gonna put that invoice number down there. All right, that invoice number right there. All right, we go back. All right. Since I don't have a photographic memory, I got to look at least twice. All right. All right, then we hit save. And so the thing about it is I got to go back. I want to hit edit because I want to put the time. Straighten the screen up so you can see. See, now it showed a notification on my phone letting me know I'm going to have to find a strap cord to hold my mic. All right, where are we? We're going to go back, hit edit. All right, I want to hit the time. Where you said Wednesday there, I want to hit the pickup time or the arrival time and the departure time. Well, really the arrival time for the pickup and the arrival time for the drop-off. We're going to put 10. Turn it around so you can see it. We're going to put 10:15, right? 10:15 a.m., not p.m. All right. There we go. a.m. a.m. Like that right there. Hit OK. All right. Did something wrong. I'm gonna have to wind up redoing this video. All right. Hit the OK for the 10:15. We're gonna do the 10:45. And that's what you're gonna see right there. Then you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna exit out of that, hit save, and you're gonna see it on the calendar just like that right there. To double check it, tap on it, it's gonna show everything right there. Exit, go to hamburger icon, then you see your job assignments, and that's how you put your job assignments. Suppose you have 20 to deliver that on different days of the week. Now you have organized your job assignments on your calendar. Now, the next key point we want to talk about is navigating your route. You saw me use the Waze navigation for scheduling my route. Now you're going to see how I utilize my Google Maps. This is what I do. I look at the address of the pickup location. Then I look at the address of the drop-off location. Let's go ahead and hit the address of the drop-off location. It's already saved in here. I can automatically go to it. And it's going to show me this here. My pickup location. Why is this very important for me to do this? Okay. I can hit that drop screen. I'm moving too fast. I hit something too quick. Now I got to redo it. I got to be careful. I'm touching everything. right here. That's the location where I got a pickup location is. I drop that screen down so I can look at all the restaurants in that area. And then I hit another button. Let's bounce out for it again. We back here, right there, without hitting the button. As you see those restaurants there, I can explode that screen a little bigger, and we're gonna show you those restaurants. I can move left to right, and I can move up and down, which I moved up and down. Move left to right. It's a total of 15 restaurants in that area, in that half-mile radius or less. So if I want to go there 2 hours prior to picking up my delivery, I can shop in that area. The only thing about it is I'm too close to my pickup area, and the app line of pickup, I'm already there. So we don't want to alert the people we in the area too soon on these apps. So my recommended advice for you is now to look at the drop-off location. You want to stay in a 15-mile radius in proximity of your catering app so you can be able to multi-app. So we're going to bounce off of that. Since I'm already in the history books of already doing this order, I can go ahead and tap it. But for you, for the very first time, you're going to put all this information in. And there we go. We're at the drop-off location. All right, that drop-off location there, ladies and gentlemen, is 15 minutes away from my pickup location. This is the area where I want to shop at. All right, from here, slide this screen down. We slide this screen down. I can go up and down, and I can review that area for a good mile radius there. See what all restaurants is in that area. So we're going to go north to south. We're going to go south till we get to Goodman Road. And you see these restaurants right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I can shop in these areas 2 hours prior to where I target. This is also targeting your zones. You use your Waze navigation to target your zones. You're targeting your zone to where you can multi-app. All of these restaurants, you could be able to use your Doordash, Grubhub, or UberEats. All right. With that being said, you can be able to multi-app. Now, what I normally do, I usually stop about 30 minutes before I do that pickup. Now, I actually already have my app turned on DeliverThat. So I slide for the job assignment within an hour or less. So they'll know that I'm on that job assignment. Now, I go back, I pick up my catering order, then I go to the drop-off location, drop my order off. Now, after I get through dropping my order off, I can go back to shopping in this area. While I'm multi-apping, using catering apps, while I'm on an active delivery on my catering app, I want to stop multi-apping 30 minutes prior to pickup. Turn all my apps off, concentrate on my catering app. From start to finish, close out on my catering app if I don't have another job assignment on that. Then I can multi-app at the drop-off location, which I just showed you. And I'm going to show you again. These restaurants will be open during breakfast time. There will be more that be open during lunchtime. Okay. So I look at the areas that says busy, because it's going to let you know if the restaurant is not busy, a little busy than usual, less busy than usual. It tells you all of this. I wish I could explode it so you can actually see it. Just like McDonald's there, it says less busy. It says not too busy. This is powerful information tools, ladies and gentlemen. that you can use in multi-apping with your catering apps. Now, in our summary, we want you to be reminded of review your job assignment once you receive it. You're going to review it. You're going to look at the pickup time, the drop-off time, how many miles it is, the cost of the order itself, how much is the delivery commission, if you're getting paid mileage or not. You already can estimate how much you think the gratuity fee going to be on DeliverThat. Next step, you want to schedule your route. I'll show you how to schedule your route using the Waze navigation. Now, for the job assignment organization, you want to use your Google Calendar. Then the next step you want to do, you want to navigating your routes. You're going to use Waze as well as Google. You're going to use Google so you can review where your drop-off location is that's targeting your zones. Drop-off location, what restaurants is in that area that I can make money in prior to picking up my catering app and after I finish delivering on my catering app. That's how you target your zones, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you can be able to digest this information. I hope that is some valuable information for you. I apologize for the little bit of interruption that I had earlier, and plus getting thrown off a little bit on what I was talking to you about. This video probably would have been 15 minutes long versus being 22 minutes long. So write down in the comments below, was this very valuable for those that want to start doing multi-apping using their catering apps? Peace, take care. We'll see you in the next video.